Hello, Kevin, and everyone over there at KO Roofing. Hope you're well. Happy New Year. My name is Charles. I work with Wally Digital. Let me go to the front of my website. I'm based here in Philadelphia, and we help small businesses, we help local businesses grow organically so that they don't have to spend so much money on advertising, on even Google ads. And I'm going to get into why this does work and into the numbers. So, first of all, I want to answer the big question: why am I doing this? Well, in talking to local business owners, the more I talk to them, the more I find out a lot of them are really busy, too busy to even learn how to optimize their websites, um, too busy to learn how to draw people with their websites, how to get them in front of clients. Secondly, there's so much information out there about this. Sometimes it's confusing to know who to go with and who not to go with. So I just want to kind of give you a few tips, prove myself by giving you free tips that you can implement yourself, or you can, give to your website person or your SEO person. No harm, no foul if you do not go with me. However, if you do like what you see and you think I can offer you more, um, I'm more than willing to discuss partnering up together and helping each other to grow, allowing me to help you grow your clientele. So the three things I want to talk about are citations, content, and backlinks. Well, before I start with content, I just want to say I do like the look of your website. I like the theme. It's green. Um, I'm an Eagles fan. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but a bit of green and black. I love your logo. Uh, it tougher than your competition, I'm very sure. And I also do like that I can tell exactly. I mean, you have your services, areas that you serve, etc. Because that's the one thing I tell people. To optimize with Google, you need about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text on your front page that shows who you are, what you do, the locations you serve, etc. This is so that Google can know and put you in front of relevant searches. So I would definitely increase the amount of text, just explaining your services, your location, and what you know about roofing. Um, Not only that, and this is the content part, 15 or 1,000 to 1,500 words of text. Everything I have highlighted right now that you can see it's blue, that is content. So meaning even the pictures and the words behind the pictures. So for example, if I try to save, let's see, let's get a picture, maybe your logo. If I save it, Google reads what it's saved as. So to make you more relevant, what I advise people is save it as a keyword. Those phrases that people are searching for your service on Google. So that's content, 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text. Just a little bit about keywords. So if someone's looking for a roofer, like roofing in Philadelphia, that would be a keyword, the phrase that someone would search for. And there are tools out there that can show you. I use this tool called Ahrefs. It's a very popular tool. It analyzes websites and analyzes keywords as well, among other things. So it tells me that there are about 400 people who search for that every month. That is a lot of traffic. Now, if I go by domain, I know that these guys are, and I've seen them around, I'm sure that they're one of your biggest competitors. They're getting 152 people going to their site just because they're number one. So if you improve on these things I'm trying to talk about, content, citations, and backlinks, you can start to you can start to become more relevant and rise up in position so that you can grab this traffic from different keywords. This is only one example. You can say roofing in Philadelphia, that's another keyword. And I could see Philly's finest, they're getting 5 people because they're in third position. You can see 50 people search for that every month. All right, so let's move on to citations. Now, if we come back to the search here, roofing Philadelphia, what you'll see are Google ads first, and then you'll see what's known as the map pack. Now with ads, I always say it's hit or miss because a lot of people have ad blockers these days. And also, sometimes like I don't like clicking on ads. I would probably skip these people and go to more organic results. But let's talk about this area here where you have a map and three businesses. It's known as the map pack. How do you rank higher in here and here? Well, it has to do with citations. Citations are anywhere on the internet in different directories that your name, address, and phone number, exactly as they are in your Google My Business page, where they're cited in different directories online. So your name, address, and phone number cited in different directories online. And by directories, I mean sites like LinkedIn, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Yext, Dexnose, superpages.com, yellowpages.com, whitepages.com, and even other roofing directories out there. So the more higher quality, niche relevant directories you're cited in, the higher you'll rise up here. There are tools out there. I'm not going to, just for the sake of time, I'm not going to get into the tools, but you can analyze your competitors and find out which directories that they are in, how many citations they have. And the more advisable thing, and what I tell people is not only just match them, but double them if you can, or increase the number of citations from your toughest competitor by 50 or 100 even. Therefore, you'll always be ranking top here because they'll find it very hard to catch up with you. And the third thing I want to talk about is backlinks, and they have to do with the organic listing section down here. Now, if you think of backlinks of the internet as a collection of web pages, what a backlink is, it's where one site links to your site. So it's directing traffic to you. So for example, if there's a forum on roofers in Pennsylvania and they have a blog with your site, possibly mention something about you, have a blog pointing to your website, that would be considered a relevant, strong backlink by Google. So they know your relevancy and they rank you higher for different searches. A weak backlink would be something like, say, a Pizza Hut in San Francisco has a backlink to you. That has nothing to do with your niche. Google can recognize that and they count it not as relevant, they count it more spammy. Now, what to do here is a good plan of attack is to take your competitors and analyze their site. Find out what backlinks they have and make sure you have the same kind of backlinks. And not only that, maybe double the amount of backlinks they have. They do not have that many. Philly's Finest Roofing does not have that many backlinks. And you can see from the scale of 0 to 100, most of the backlinks are from 0 to 10 in terms of relevancy or strength, rather. So I would go in here, make sure I analyze your competition, make sure you have same kind of backlinks, but not only that, you want to possibly double them. It will take some time, but because Google doesn't like you to just dump backlinks, it should look organic. As you gain more and more backlinks, it should be organic. You can't just add 500 on one day. They'd see that as spammy. And just to say, that's what a lot of SEO people do. They'll tell you that they've added backlinks, but they're not doing it in a wise way. So therefore, you wouldn't see much traction. You want much movement within Google because of how they're doing it. And also the quality of backlinks that they're giving you. If I take your site, let's take, and I just want to analyze it with you. And let's look at the overview. So you are up there, you're ranking for quite a number of keywords, meaning Google is recognizing you for different keywords, which is good. These are on your site. Vinyl siding Philadelphia. You're on 18th position for that one. And that's why you're not getting a lot of traffic. I'm guessing quite a bit of people know you because they're actually searching for KO Roofing. 150 per month, and you're getting 51 people because you're in the first position. That's awesome. That's great. Now, I would definitely look at my at your backlink profile. I'm sorry, your keyword profile Philadelphia gutter repair, 80 people search for that. You're not ranking, I mean, you're not getting any traffic because you're in 49th position. So it would be a matter of keyword research. Go into the keyword, find out which competitors are ranking higher for that keyword. Here they are again, Philly's Finest Roofing. And then analyze their backlink profile. Make sure you have good backlinks. And as you do this, Google will start to make you and see you as more relevant, and you'll start to rise in all the in all the searches. So you'll start to get onto the front page, and it's important to be on the front page because about 70% of people don't leave the front page. They click on a business on the front page. So it's important to be here. So, Kevin, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Sorry I went a little bit over. I wanted to be below 10 minutes, but I hope this has helped you out. Again, my name is Charles with Wally Digital. Here's my contact information in case you'd like to work together. I do want to mention a new feature that we're partnering with Millennium Digital on virtual tours. And what they are just virtual, a new way to showcase your work before and after, if possible. And this is just a house in Haverford that we took a virtual tour of. And it's a nice way to actually showcase work. And I guess since you're doing roofing and siding, this would be more outside located. We do have different ways to do that, like using drones, etc. Like what you see here, Cherry Street Pier. So you'd be able to a client can actually look in detail at your past work and actually take like a 360-degree tour. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Again, all the best. Please contact me if you'd like to work together, if you like what you've seen. Otherwise, you can just take these tips and use them, implement them yourself or with your website or SEO person. No harm, no foul. Thank you. Take care.